Pitties. So I'm going to continue with my game build 94. So I had to restart and it just turned morning and I need to go out and I need to get food and a cooking pot and just better my situation all around. I don't really want to stay in this building because it's in a snow biome and it's just too cold and I'm probably going to be cold. Let's see, which way am I going to go? Why, this looks like a dead end where I'm at. Guess I'll go this way. I don't really know. Let's go down the road and see if we can find something. I want to get out of the snow biome soon because of the cold. Alright. Get up the volume so I can hear a bit better. Let's follow the trail. Some cloth. I have 2 directions I can go, and I'm not sure which one is the best. I'll just play it by ear. Try to like take a look over here. Ooh, lumberjack. Gotta get away from the lumberjack! I didn't like lumberjacks. Yeah, I don't know which way to go. Guess I'll go this way. For now, at any rate. Snow biome is okay for your first day, but after that, you don't want to be in there because of the cold. This looks like it's looping all back around. I mean, it's got rock, it's got wood, it's got bird's nests, so these are all good. This is a weird trail. It's on the side of a hill. Hello, Fuzzy Bunny! Fuzzy Bunny says, "Hi, I love your vids. You're a great singer." Well, thank you, Fuzzy Bunny. Well, I hope I'm going to find something more than snow biome, because it looks like more snow biome this way. And that looks like it might be wasteland, which would be very bad. No, it's more snow biome. I'm thinking about turning around and going the other way. This is not looking good. It's not looking good at all. Fuzzy Bunny says, "This is typical random gin." Yes, this is random gin. Oh, that's a cinder block. You know, when I first started playing 7 Days to Die, I played DianddraD because it was new. But I played DianddraD so much, I just really don't like playing it anymore because it's too familiar. I know where things is. So I lose the element of exploration. When I play Random Gen, it's like I've got a whole new world to explore. And part of the fun for me is the exploration, finding interesting places and what have you. What was that? A bird's nest. Yes, we will take the bird's nest. There's some garbage. Get away from me, lumberjack. I don't like you. There's a tree stump. Gonna make some more arrows. And I don't need this or this at the moment. Ah! Stay away from me, lumberjack. Stay away. You're mean. Oh, it's a pig. My pigly. I don't... Oh good, I do have a shiv. Alright, I am undetected. That's also good. It's nowhere. Oh, that's a new quest up there. It says journey to settlement and locate a trader. I've never seen that before. That's new with build 94. My temperature is getting dangerously low. And I'm wearing as much clothes as I can at the moment. Let's see. Yeah, if I'm maybe if I get more cloth, I can make some more clothes. But there's some sort of building there. Cabin, looks like. Maybe I'll go into the cabin and get warm. Come back here, piggy! I need you. Maybe I can make some clothes from the fur. If I get enough. Stop being evasive, piggy. Piggy. Oh, now I'm screwed. I'm out of stamina. Piggy. No. And I'm hitting the wrong freaking keys. I can hear a zombie coming up on me. Freaking me out. Come back here, piggy. Let's see, can I make some boots? Let's see, 5, 5, and 5. I keep thinking that I'm hearing a zombie. Alright, let's make some boots so that we don't freeze. boots. Oh great, my leg broke. No wonder the piggy got away. Sprained leg. Oh, I see the piggy. It looks like there's a road over there. I keep thinking that I'm hearing a zombie. Alright, I got the piggy. So I've hit him with the club and I've shot him with the arrow. Bleed out, piggy, bleed out. Where did Piggy go? Piggy, come to mama. We're gonna have a nice meal together. We'll have a nice charred meats together. I'm sure you want to have some nice charred meats, right? Piggy, piggy, piggy. Where did he go? Oh, it's a lumberjack. Let's get away from the lumberjack. Oh no. Now my leg's thoroughly broken. Let's see if I can make a broken leg. See if I can make a splint. I'm gonna die of cold, it looks like. If I can't get out of the snow, and I can't kill a piggy to get the furs, and if I run and stuff, I might re-break my leg, and I don't need that. Alright. Which way to go? I'm in just a cold, wintry place. Well, my temperature went up a few degrees. That's good. Look, Jamie! Alright, at least it's not snowing. Jamie says, I just watched a tutorial of yours in the desert. Good thing I did because I made a new game and I'm in the desert. Well, I'm glad that it helped you, Jamie. I think I'm getting to a warmer climate. My temperature is going up. But I think that I'm just... Well, at least I found a main road. That is a good thing. I'm gonna make more arrows. Of course, now it's raining and I'm getting wet, which is not good. Let's see. drink one of my waters. I have no food. Jamie says this game, no matter how confident I feel, freaks me out. Yeah, this is the scariest game I've ever played. I get freaked out still. That's part of the fun of it, you know? I need to go off-road so I can maybe find some birds' nests and rocks and stuff. Unfortunately, there's a lumberjack. Gotta get away from the lumberjack, the lumberjack, the lumberjack. Gotta get away from that lumberjack before he eats me to die. Let's see. Hello, Craft Kid. Jimmy says I get super paranoid when I play this game. Craft Kid, I haven't found a place for my base yet. I don't want to have a base in the snow. It's too cold here. So I'm trying to get out of the snow area to some place with a warmer climate. And I think I see such ahead. Like, there might be a desert ahead. That would be preferable to the snow. I can survive in the desert. I thought I saw something move here. But I guess I was mistaken. Thought it was a rabbit or a chicken. Ah, missed. Let's see. Craft Kid says nice. Ah! Craft Kid says nice singing. Fuzzy Bunny says I think you locate the trader on a map. I think I may have found a town, but I'm not sure yet. Lots of lumberjacks coming at me. Hurry, 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 hurry. Let's see, Jamie says, well, I only found a crabby house made of wood, but walked down to a diner stuck there for now. Jamie says, if you ever want to play multiplayer, let me know. I'm not the greatest, but I'll manage. Jamie says, damn, scared the hell out of me when you yelled. Yeah, I think this is some sort of town. I just haven't found buildings yet. Uh-oh, wasteland. I did not want to be in the wasteland. I'm leaving. Hello, Zachary. Wasteland is... Oh, there's a dog. Not going down that way. Not going near a dog. No way. Oh, God! I'm stuck in a... Oh, God, oh, God, oh, God, I'm gonna die. If you even look look at a wasteland, you die. You don't have to even enter the wasteland. All you have to do is look at it, and you die. Well, all I found so far is snow biome and wasteland. I'm not happy. Jamie says jump on cars. They can't get you in cars. Well, actually, they can jump on the car, or they can beat the car to pieces and make it. They can make the car explode, and then they would explode you with it, and you're dead. So, I mean, you can try it, but... So, you know what? I'm feeling like I just want to start this again. Because all I've done is get snow biome and wasteland and death. So... I'm going to start a new one. Let's see, go back. New game. It's gonna be random again. Fresh bean 94. Sorry I scared you, Craft Kid. Let's see, I want to restore defaults, and then I can edit. Enemy spawning. High. Drop on death. Backpack. Loot respawn. I want 60 minutes. I want 18 hours. I want feral. And off. Whew. Jamie says, overpowered. Yes, I agree. They're just, you know, and when you're low level and you don't have decent stuff, then you don't have a chance. I mean, I didn't even really go... I wasn't even in the wasteland when he killed me. I just, like, as soon as I went in the wasteland, I turned around and left, and every single time I even look at a wasteland, I get killed. I don't have a chance. Don't go near a wasteland. If I had a spiked club, I would not fear the dogs. If I had decent armor, if I had some decent health and all that good stuff. But, something strange is going on. The game may be crashing on me here. Alright, let's close the program. And let's try this again. My FPS dropped down into the toilet. I don't know what's going on. Maybe it will fix itself soon. Alright, let's try this again. Man. game gonna crash on me again? Okay, it's loading now, finally. Building environment. Well, looky there. I'm in a maple forest. Jamie says, I'm not going to any wasteland anytime soon. Well, neither am I. All right. I can't see her. It's so dark. Why is it so dark here? Because I'm in the shadow of the tree, I suppose. Come up here, maybe I can get some sunshine and see again. I need another stone, and here we go. Now, make an axe. Jimmy says, I might start streaming this game when I feel I'm good enough to actually survive. Yeah. Have you ever streamed before, Jamie? Let's see. Gather plant fibers, it says. Day 1. 8 a.m. Make another stone axe. Uh-oh. Is that a plains or is that a wasteland? From a distance, it's hard to tell the difference. Looks like desert over there. Why is it so dark here? It seems like abnormally dark, doesn't it? Scrap this. Jamie says, I'm actually enjoying the desert, to be honest, at least for now. Yeah. The biggest drawback to the desert is the lack of animals. There's usually nothing there but rabbits and chickens, and you don't get much hides from them, so it's difficult to make a forge, you know, to make a bellows for a forge. And also you don't have the meat to eat, although you do have plenty of yucca to eat. That's really the drawbacks, plus the heat. But the heat's not too bad. It can be managed. get some more stone. And here's my golden rod, my golden rod. Jamie says I can live off of cactus. I hope we'll find a better house with a forge already made. Yeah, so you usually don't find the forge houses in the desert. You usually find those in the forest or the plains. Sometimes the snow biome, you know. Yeah, not so much in the desert. Hello, Janice. I had to start a new game because I got killed by a dog. I just looked at a wasteland and a dog came and killed me. I mean, as soon as I realized I was in a wasteland, I turned tail and ran, and the dog came out of nowhere and ate me. So I started a new game. Since all I was dealing, I was just like, it was nothing but snow biome and wastelands, like the two things I hate the most, right? Alright, let's get up here and have a look around. We got desert over there. And we got lots of nice forest. And that might be plains. I'm not sure what that is. I hope it's not wasteland. I think that's a plains. Alright, let's scrap this. Gosh, taking forever. Banging on the rock, rock, banging on the rock, 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 rock. Okay, I rocked and now let's roll. I should probably get more wood. Let's see, this thing wants me to make clothes. Okay, let's make gloves and a hood and shoes and pants and a shirt, and then put them on. And I'll make a cloth fragment. Poseidon asks, do you no longer get scrap iron? You get raw iron and iron. So this can be scrapped to make iron. And so when you hit the rock, you get the raw iron. You don't get this. You can get this from other things, but not from the boulders. And it says, I was watching a Let's Play and the player was jumped by 6 dogs for getting too close to the wasteland. Yeah, it's ridiculous. There's too many dogs in the wasteland. I'm going to make a club now. And wood. It says, and random landmines. Yeah, it's not good. Scrap this. I'll make an iron reinforced club. And I need to make arrows, except I have no feathers, so no arrows can I make. Then it says, I was told you can wrench landmines, but methinks I won't try that one as of yet. Yeah, that sounds risky. Like it might explode if you click it wrong. Do you left click it or right click it? It's like Russian roulette. Hello, Tanisha. It's like, do I cut the blue cord or the red cord to disable this bomb? What am I missing? Oh, I need some more plant fibers. And I got my first bird nest. Yay. Because I'm gonna make a bow and I'm gonna make arrows. Because that's considerably improved. Okay, I need more plant fibers. How am I doing here? Need more plant fibers. I need to make wood frames. Let's see, let's make like 40. Yes. Some cotton. Thought I heard a zombie. Hello, Milo. Alright, let's see. I can go that way. Let's get to the top of the hill. Oh, bird's nest. And let's see what I can see. I see a major road this way, so I want to keep going this way. And it looks like way off of that way, maybe a desert. This way might be plains or the bad thing. Hope it's not the bad thing. Bad thing being wasteland and dogs that kill you if you even see them. If you see a dog, you're dead. There's just no recourse. Let's see. I'm going to make some cloth. And I'm going to make more arrows. It looks like I need more wood. Dennis says the days of running, looting, and shooting up the place are pretty much done. Jamie says they should call that side the Death Valley. Dennis says when bandits come in A16. Yes. Bandits are going to be tough, I imagine. You know, I've heard that, oh yeah, they're going to be a game changer. But I've also heard them say that about other things. That, I don't know, maybe was a game changer, I don't know. With each patch, there's usually something that's kind of a game changer. I mean, you know. Like, okay, now you gotta have a forge book, and then you don't, and then now you gotta have this, that, and the other thing. They keep changing the rules of things, and with the patches, and they add things, and they take away things, but the game is still fun. In fact, it usually gets funner, more fun, unless they just make Wastelands the Valley of Death. It's like, why even have the Wastelands now? Because I'm not going there. I'm not going there. I'm just not gonna go there. At least you don't spawn in the Wasteland now, right? Because that would be certain to death. Certain death. Okay, I want to make more cloth fragments. And oh, I need to scrap that so that I can make another club. Yes, the road is this way. Kenna says A11 was the biggest change I can remember. Yeah, that was a big change. Nisha says, what? Actual bandits? Oh shit. Yes, there's gonna be actual bandits. Can't get up this freaking hill. I see a zombie. My first zombie of the day. It's a nursey. Denisha says, that's awesome. Tana says, the first 21 days the bandits won't roam. So, I shouldn't have wasted my arrows on the nursey when I could have clubbed her, but oh well. Hey, Blaine! Then it says, and confined to the wastelands. Okay. Yeah, I was having a deadly time, Blaine, so I just started a new game. Hello, Warrior Wolf. Blaine says, good, everyone's here. I guess you're wondering who called this meeting. Was it you, Blaine? Did you call the meeting? Jimmy says, well, at least I don't have to worry about bandits never going there voluntarily. Tennis says, well, one really shouldn't make torches out of coal. Yeah. I think I need more wood. And there's trees over here. I'm just going to cut me down a tree. Gosh, it is so dark in the shade that you can't see. And that's not right. I need to fix that. Shouldn't be that dark in the shade. Let me adjust my gamma. Maybe that will help. So that I can see better. Yeah, now I can see. Dennis says, I understand the reasoning, but I don't like it that much. Jimmy says, I guess to force people to hunt animals that make the game more inclined to attract zombies to your demise. Blaine says, I was hoping it was you. Talon says, what's THR? What's the server, please? There's not a server. Yeah. I'm playing single player, Talon. Do people actually, like, have a multiplayer server and live stream on it and stuff like that? And then people watch someone live streaming while they're playing on the same server? That kind of seems a little bizarre to me. I didn't know people did that. Let's see. I'll get some more arrows. Not Nerd says yes, quite a few. Well, maybe I'll have to consider doing that. So let's see, which way do I want to go? I guess I want to go this way. Eastish. I don't know. Thing is, I don't really have I don't really like playing multiplayer too much because, like, I have played on multiplayer servers and what happens is, oh, I get scared by a zombie. Yeah, so what happens is I'll get on one of these public servers and then I'll start looking for stuff and everything's gone. It's like everything's been looted. And like I was playing on this one time, and I would have to travel 2,000 clicks away to find loot that wasn't looted. Let's see. Not Rose says, wait until you have some trusted friends to play with. It costs money, and you don't want random peeps showing up on your server and griefing people. Yeah. Talon said, all the people want to PvP and no loot. Yeah. So, you know, it's like I've played, you know, I enjoy playing with Space, and I've played with Rongo in the past and some other people. But when you get too many people, it gets just not as much fun. Oh, this looks like a Trader's. A Trader Joe's. Let's go have a looky. Looks like they got some Barbie things around it. Jamie says, I can make a server and make it PvE server for us to play on. Oh, well, that sounds fun, Jamie. Talon asks, how long are you going to play? I'm not sure, Talon. I'll play until I get tired. Tanisha says, I want a community server where people don't kill my base and gank you. I agree. I don't like PvP. I don't like working on something and then someone come up and kill me and destroy what I've been working on. Well, why don't we talk... Oh, wow, it won't let me hit this bush. How do I get in here? Okay, here's the entrance. Okay. Alright. Interesting. I just don't really much see the point of having like this going up to the trees. I guess it could be used as a lookout, but yeah. Jimmy says that bush belongs to Joe. Blaine says drink caffeine. Yeah, we'll discuss it later, Jamie, about all that. Let's see, we got a workbench. We got some rentable vending machines. Eat a pickup bedroll. Oh. I want to put down the bedroll. It won't let me. Ha! Let's see, I got a campfire I can use. And I can evidently steal these bedrolls. I can steal the burning barrel. And I can steal these coffee beans. But I can't break stuff. I can't cut down trees and whatnot. Let's see. Talon says, I wish land claim made it where they could not destroy your stuff. Well, I thought that it did. I thought that's what it did. Jamie says, I already have an Ark survival server. Not Rub says, you can't put down bedrolls in a trading station. And when 2200 comes, it will kick you out. Dennis says they can still destroy your stuff, but it takes a lot longer with the land claim block. Okay. I've never used land claim blocks. I don't know how it works till you guys told me. Trader Joel. Hey, Trader!
I got just the thing for what's ailing you.
Alright. Now, what about that quest that I had? Oh, was that in the other game? Can I sell you this paper? Oh yeah, I'm selling some paper. He's not interested in 2 pieces of paper. Here, have this. And, can I sell you this? Yep. And, yeah, I'm going to sell you your own coffee beans. Because I'm not going to carry these around. Okay, now I have 20 thingies. Can I buy... What can I buy? Tools, traps, food. I can buy animal fat and coffee beans. Well, I was hoping for something more to eat than that. Let's look at the secret stash. Oh, look at that mining helmet. Well, will you take 20 casino tokens for that mining helmet, trader? It'd be a really good deal for you. Oh, an iron, fire axe, shovel, and claw. Man, if I had the money. I don't think I really have enough money to buy anything. I can't even buy a candle. Oh well.
It's been a real pleasure. You watch yourself out there.
Right. Thank you, Joel. Let's have a look here. Okay, so I want to go that way. Can I jump over this without hurting myself? Talon asks, how much is it if you sell plant fiber? Hello, zombie! Are you enjoying that barbed fence wire, whatever it is called? Get more feathers and make more arrows. I want to put a bedroll here just because I don't have one anywhere. And it's, oh, look at what the time it is. Yes, oh, there's a house. Let's go to that house. We'll stay there tonight. Assuming that it's not overrun with zombies. I found a town. I don't really have time to do a whole heck of a lot much with this town. I just need shelter for the night. So I'm just gonna go for this one because it's right here. Ah, it's nice. Dennis says it's a city right next to the trade. Yeah, I should mark the trader. Save waypoint. Now put in trader. And Tanisha asked, do the closed traders have a use? Can you move in and become a trader? Talon says you should build to the roof. Dennis says not as yet, if ever. My kitchen's blocked off. I can hardly even see anything, I swear. We'll let some light in. Sink. And a medicine chest. And a toilet. Trash pile. Oh, a feather. I hardly ever use splints, Talon. I hardly ever break my leg. Now, Space, on the other hand, always carries around some splints because he's always breaking his leg. I'm gonna make some more stone axes. It's getting so dark. Which, that's just very annoying. When I cannot see. We'll make some ladders. And let's grab this. Talon asks, will you ever get a webcam? Maybe one day, Talon, I don't know. I kind of feel like having the webcam distract from the game. You know, people should be looking at the game and not my face, you know? Tanisha says, hey, does anyone know if the Horde Night automatically has the crazy thunder / light show? I've been through 2 and they have been pitch black, blood red, and thunderous. I don't know if it was just a fluke. Well, they're usually dark. But I've never... You know, the thunder and lightning, I think, has to do with the weather. So... Oh my goodness. It's pitch black in here. Thank you for following, Not Rub. Grab this. And now they are running. Oh, I hear zombies. Okay, let's attempt to put my bedroll down here in the dark. Let's see. Talon says if you find any chairs, they last a minute instead of 10 seconds on a fire. I've seen that in... Dennis says, I've seen that in Horde Night Let's Plays. Talon says sensed. Looks like we have a gun safe in here. Let's see. Let me search around in the dark and find this purse. With some alcohol and paper. I'm gonna get my torch again. Oh my god, it just drives me nuts when I can't see. Yeah. There's a purse there! And a gun safe. Okay. Anything else hiding in the dark corners of this room? This is, a nightstand. Dennis says, it's been a lot of nights. A lot of nights in attics in this game. Yeah, me too. Let's grab that. FYI, in A15 the zombies will climb ladders. Okay, that's good to know. Not rub. But usually, they won't climb unless there's one on the bottom here. But if there's multiple zombies, they'll climb on top of one zombie and then climb up the ladder. But are you saying that that's different with Alpha 15? Oh wow. NotRib says, I have been testing it and they have gotten up with 3 rungs missing from the ground. They climb on top of each other. Yeah. I knew that they can climb on top of each other. Talon says, by the way, your Alpha 15 map was not for console. Are you saying that the console has a different map? Talon? Did you select to play on Navis Gain or Random Gin? Because I just could not imagine that they would make the different map when they have a perfectly good one. I mean, I can imagine there might be some minute differences between the 2 navigating maps, but what specifically was different that you noticed, Talon? I wonder if they've broken in yet. Yeah, they have. And I don't have very many arrows. I'm not going to waste my arrows on them. I'm just going to go up here and wait out for the night. I'm going to put down one of these so I can finish the quest. Alright. And let's see. Craft a bedroll, it says. Which I cannot do because I need 20 plant fibers. It's like, oh my god. I am 3 plant fibers short. Let's see. Let's see. Talon says, I think it's right because I searched the whole map. There was no traders. I don't think Alpha 15 for consoles. NotRep says the console version hasn't been updated as far as the PC version yet. The console is still on Alpha 14. And the PC version, you have to opt into the experimental beta. The A15 PC version has a lot more different terrain than the current console version of the Navis game app does. Yeah, yeah, my videos that show stuff for Alpha 15, of course it's not going to match if you're only Alpha 14, so, yeah. So, eventually they'll have Alpha 15 for consoles. Blaine says, we need turrets. That would be nice, Blaine. Talon says, I wish they added flew cars that worked. Yes, that would be nice if we could hop in a car. And I think the reason they haven't done that is because of programming issues in doing that. Especially if you have two people in the car. And when you got a mini bike, you just got one person. I think it's probably easier to code that. But who knows? Eventually, one day they might have cars that work. So, anyways. Blaine says, power armor. Jalen says, I know because the mini bike is buggy. Yes. I haven't used the mini bike in Alpha 15 yet, but Space has, and he says the bugs have been fixed. So that's good. And, so it's Tana says I lost 5 mini bikes in Alpha 14. Not one in Alpha 13. I think I only lost a mini bike once, and it was, I don't remember if it was Alpha 14 or Alpha 13. It's on video, on one of my videos with Space, and I think I had like some sort of bug, some like null reference exception or what have you, when I lost it, and I had to, I think the game crashed or something. Well, let's see, I have murky water, but if I drink that, it's gonna make me sick. I do not have a cooking pot. Guess I'll make a chest. Secure storage chest. I hear you, zombie. I'll eat my chili. drink my water. You can hear the zombies jumping down there. Not Rub says, I have lost dozens of them. I rarely use them anymore. I don't use mini bikes very much. Let's see. Tana says, turrets have been promised, but I don't think we'll ever see them save for in mods. I think you're probably right, Janice. Talon asks, what biome would you rather have a base in? Well, I like the maple forest because it has so many resources. Plenty of wood, and it has, you know, the flowers, and it has the zombies must be jumping on something squishy because it's going squish, 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 squish. Nara says, I don't use them at all to hold gear anymore because I've lost all my stuff so many times when they just disappear. Janisha says, mini bikes are a pain enough. Tana says, the problem with turrets is electricity and ammo. Not Rub says, I never use them anymore in the early game because I miss too much loot riding one. Exactly. If I use them, it's late game. I don't make an effort early game to collect the stuff to get it. I prefer to run unless I'm going to go a long distance, you know. Talon says you should kill the zombies if it's just a few. Well, I don't have very many arrows, and they're running, and I don't want to. When they're running, it's harder to shoot them, and I don't want to use up all my arrows just trying to shoot one frickin' zombie that's running around like a chicken with its head cut off. They're hopping on stuff trying to get at me. It's morning now. I see 2 zombies, 3 zombies, 4 zombies. Hey, good morning, zombies! Hi, zombies. Oh, I scared off the deer. Look, they demolished the front of this house. Ooh. I need to get water, and there's water over here. Anyways, I'm sorry you're having issues, Tennis. Hunted. Okay. I cannot see. Now, is there any cooking pot in here, maybe? I'm jumping. Sounds like they're outside. Okay. Let me check over here. And it says, I've died 3 times from a bear swatting me on a mini bike. He says, I've lost bikes through the ground, water. Funniest was a bear. I hear a zombie. Oh, there's a cooking pot. Alright. Now let's go and cook us up some water. Ah! Okay, let's find another place where we can hide out. I wonder if there's zombies still in the place where I was. If they're still there or if they followed me out. Let's find out. Oh, bird's nest. They busted up my ladder and stuff. Let's see, I need to make a ladder. I hear a zombie. Oh, I forgot to get the plant fibers that I need to finish that dang quest. Cooking pot. Alright, let's put some fuel in there. Gonna boil this water. I'll boil this water. I'll eat some lamb rations. Drink this. Let's see. I do believe I have some goldenrod. And I also have some murky. Let's make some goldenrod tea. See. Talon asked, you only play 7 days on a PC. Yes, Talon, I don't have a console. All I have is my PC. Let's see. I want to drink this. And I'll eat snowberry. Risky, I know, but gotta put more wood. Scrap that now. Yeah, I think I should get more water, but I need to get food. I think I'm gonna end for the night, and I need to get food in real life. Okay, Jamie. Let's see. Someone says, "Do you have a web page where I can sponsor?" Well, I'm on YouTube. I don't have a website other than my YouTube. Not Rose says, just out of curiosity, I know you're streaming to Beam and Twitch. What is the third platform you are streaming to? I'm streaming to YouTube. So I'm streaming to YouTube, Beam, and Twitch. Jamie says, setting up all the stuff needed to host the server just in case you were wondering. Nana says, okay, thanks for the stream. Jana says, I haven't owned a console since Super NES. Alright, don't forget to subscribe to me on YouTube, follow me on Beam and Twitch, and Thanks for watching, and I'll probably be streaming tomorrow night. And we'll see you later. Bye, Janice. Bye, Nutrub. Bye, Jamie. Bye, Tanisha. Bye, Blaine. Bye, everybody.